All the stories are true. What if that is true? What would that mean for us? What if there is a God who set all of this into motion? What if he is powerful enough to gift to us the galaxies and worthy enough to receive all of our devotion? What if everything he promised comes to fruition, like when he told Abraham he would become a great nation and did, or like when he told Moses he would lead a great rescue mission, and amid great oppression, God revealed to us a great lesson. He keeps his word. All the stories are true. What if that is true? What if when we say the Creator entered his creation, we are referencing history? What if when Jesus said you're healed, he meant it? What if when Jesus spoke forgiveness, people were actually forgiven? What if when Jesus told demons to flee, that they really had to leave? What if Jesus healed lepers? What if Jesus calmed storms? What if he walked on water? And what if for Jesus miracles are the norm? And what if Jesus, who lived a perfect, miraculous life, didn't just come to live, but what if he came to die? What if his death has the power to cover us? Every sin, every guilt, every shame. What if he was gracious enough to pay our price? But what if the story didn't end when he died? What if before he took his last breath, he let out a final sigh? What if he cried, "It is finished"? But what if he wasn't finished? What if he rose again and this same Jesus is still alive? Because over and over again, Jesus left the crowds thinking to themselves, wow. And if he's still alive, couldn't he do it again now? If this is true, these stories wouldn't have to stop. In fact, maybe his church couldn't be stopped. If this is true, get ready. His power, his spirit, his presence would cause St. Louis to look more like heaven. St. Louis, get ready for light to break forth into darkness, for hope to rise up over despair, for grace to cover our mistakes, and for love to step into this hate. Get ready for living stones to be added to the house, for heaven to touch down on earth, for a holy nation who lives by his word, and for the dead to experience a brand new birth. Get ready, church, for families to be changed, for generations to be reached, for the blind to see, and for skeptics who will believe. Get ready for a simple message that causes those who are tired to experience peace, for the cross to be boldly preached, and for the Savior to be clearly seen. Get ready for our God to do more than we could ever imagine, for a revival by and for the name above all names. Get ready for our expectations to be blown out of the water. Get ready to never be the same. Get ready to partake in the greatest rescue mission of all time, to play a part in the greatest story ever told, to give your whole life to actively watch this story unfold. Get ready, because Jesus is here. Jesus is alive. His promises never fail, and he says, I will build my church, and even the gates of hell will not prevail. Get ready to experience the power of God's love, because we believe that Jesus is saying, ready or not, he